What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Check the Temperature, man. Still on the road, still watching these battles. You know what I'm saying? Next battle I just got done watching, BLAYD Montana versus KASHKIDD, man. Fire battle. I ain't gonna lie to you, it kind of reminded me of like Revenge of the Nerds 3.0. Respectfully to KASHKIDD. But BLAYD was really, he was trying to bully you on that stage, man. From the physicality to his delivery, definitely stood out in the battle for me. This was a fire battle, contrasting styles. So if you like, I would say if you like, you know what I'm saying, the cartoon bars, you like wrestling bars, more like chain punching, you're definitely gonna like KASHKIDD. If you like, you know what I'm saying, the real talk, real rap, aggressive bully talk, I ain't gonna lie, BLAYD, first round, you came out sounding like twerk. I ain't gonna lie, I had to check my phone. I was like, what am I watching? Am I listening to the URL? Am I listening to RBE? But then you definitely kind of showed your own originality and your own style throughout the battle, man. I thought it was a great back and forth. I think every round was pretty close to me. I don't think anybody necessarily ran away with a round. I think for me, BLAYD Montana, his presentation as far as his bars and his delivery definitely stood out in that first round. KASHKIDD, because you're such an intricate writer and you use a lot of words, you know what I'm saying, in your punches, you're definitely unorthodox. You can't predict where your bars is coming from. Sometimes it's 4 bars, sometimes it's 2 bars, sometimes it's 8 bars. You gotta rap towards the camera. Like you can't be turning away from the camera looking at the crowd and then trying to get into the intricate raps of your rounds, because you lose words, you lose syllables. So in the venue it might sound better, but on cam, like your bars kind of drift off a little bit, so you got to kind of run certain lines back. I thought it was a fire battles. You got rebuttals in the second round from KASHKIDD, rebuttal in the third round from BLAYD. I did feel like BLAYD in that third round, you let off the gas just ever so slightly. But I'll also say this, Cash, you might have rapped a little bit too much in your third. You might have, anytime you gotta ask, should I keep going? Normally, I would tell people to keep going, finish your food, especially in a battle like this. But when it seems to me in the third round, I don't know if it was it got a little Exxon, Amoco-ish, BP, got a little gas, lot gas in the third round for me, because people was jumping to bars a little early for me. By the third, on both sides, people were jumping to bars a little early for me. But I do think this was a good battle, man. Fire battle to watch. I did like KASHKIDD, you got a little some performance in there. You got some performance in there. Like I said, the bumping and the aggressiveness from BLAYD Montana stood out on his side, but the intricacies of your writing, you know what I'm saying, your subtle performance, it was slight, but when you did it, it made your bars hit a little bit more. I like the intricacies. You kind of like a Rum Nitty Kid Chaos kind of hybrid to me. If you're asking me who I feel like won this battle, honestly, I had BLAYD in the first. I had Cash in the second. The third to me is very debatable, because I felt like Cash might have rapped a little bit too long in the third. But I didn't feel like BLAYD's haymakers was as consistent as they was in the first and in the second. So I got I got BLAYD winning the first. I got Cash edging the second. I got Cash edging the second, but I do have Cash edging the third. Now, if you wanted to tell me you had BLAYD in the first and the second, I can easily go with that, and I can see that. Especially with the level of consistency, the haymakers that he hit, that he had the crowd rocking, the battle rocking all 3 rounds. But again, I do like, you know what I'm saying, the intricacies of the chain punches with KASHKIDD, and I do like how his bars is 2, 4, 8, 4, 8. You know what I'm saying? Like I do like, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of surprise in my rounds. Pause. So Fire battle though. The breed is different. Y'all 2 for 2 right now with these recaps. Y'all 2 for 2 right now, but y'all let me know what y'all think about the battle, man. Go get the VOD. Shout out RBE. The breed different, man. You know what I'm saying? Recapping battles while driving back to the crib, man. Y'all already know who it is. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto, we ain't just getting started. We been here.